Mr. C.S. Ghosh, Managing Director and CEO Bandhan Bank joins us. Now, Mr. Ghosh, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Now, muted net interest income growth, declining NIMs quarter on quarter. Why has the recovery not played out for Bandhan Banks on expected lines?
If you see that the NIM, we are normally predicted 7.5 to 8%. So this time it has come to 7%. The one cause is there, my restructured loan has come as a NPA in this quarter. For that reason, I have been reversed the NPA interest to that the cause has come on that NIM has come down. And it is in temporary basis. And next 2 quarters, it will be covered on that.
So do you see scope of net interest improvement from here?
No, I feel that in the next 2 quarters, my NPA position will become better and it will be reduced on that. And because of the credit demand have been showing very good, so that it has been, whatever the cost of fund will be little bit increased, it will be not that much impact to increase my NIM.
So, of course, the other part that has impacted the results clearly is the provisions which have come in higher. It has impacted the results. Talk to us a little bit more about this. What happened?
No, if you see that when the restructured loan, our provision is not the 100%. So when the restructured loan has come as an NPA and going to write-off, we have been done the 3,539 crores write-off. So there is a need on that, some extra provision is required for that write-off. For that is the reason it has been increased little bit.
Okay, so that's as far as the provisioning goes. Something else? Assam and the impact it's happened on the book. Tell our viewers a bit more about that.
No, if you see that Assam portfolio as a collection efficiency is near to the normal. National collection efficiency 98%, Assam is a 96%. Only the one different is there is in some last quarter they faced the flood in the Assam. For that reason it has come. It is a seasonality of microcredit. It will be covered on that the next 2 quarters. For that reason, I have not feel that Assam portfolio quality point of view will be anything different from the national portfolio.
Mr. Ghosh, the other thing impacting your numbers is the fact that operating expenses continue to be high, right? The OPEX this time was elevated, went up by 10% sequentially, and that's the reason cost to income ratio has gone above the mark of 40% now. Where do you see this normalizing going forward?
There is a factor on that. You know, we are transforming from our old IT system to the new IT system. And new IT system, some operational cost has come in this quarter, which have been given the increase of this operational cost.
How have recoveries been for you in this quarter? You've lent to a small business. So are you seeing small businesses return in a big way?
No, if you see that the recovery is also linked with the demand of the credit. Whatever we saw that the demand is started from the last month of the last quarter. So not in the 2 months of the last quarter. But that is the reason always it is in 2 quarters as a demand is little bit low, only started from the festival month. It has been started. For that region, there is a collection efficiency, whatever the 98% happened now. It is a normal seasonality of microcredit 98% first 2 quarters. Next 2 quarters, it is coming on that another 1% or 0.5% will increase on that. That is the normality we see that. So collection efficiency is coming into normal, so that the income and the slippage, everything will be like to control.
Right. Mr. Ghosh, so how is it that one should be reading into credit costs? It has been slightly elevated even compared to your earlier guidance. So where is it that you see this number trend post this quarter?
Yes, the credit cost, if you see that we are predicted 2.5% earlier, and we see that the little bit in the stress also has come. So we predicted maybe it will become to the 3%, 15 basis point up and low, and it will be not much more on this.
Sure. Tell us a little bit about credit demand, Mr. Ghosh, because you've got a good pulse on MFI, both from the demand as well as the appetite perspective.
No, credit demand is coming the festival season for business purpose, and agriculture purpose will become to the next quarter. For that reason, we find out on that the business demand has come in the last quarter, that is a normal before the pandemic situation. And we also seen that the very good crop happened in the ground level. So that we are finding out on that when the harvest will be start in the next quarter, so automatically demand will be also like to come up, because of the next crop they will be like to going to cultivate, and also when the farmers has got the money in their hand, the business demand also has come, because of that the all business people also get the business. So in that sense, I find out on that when I visited in the last month, this month in the ground, I saw that the demand is coming.
Well, Mr. Ghosh, the other trend in the banking space right now and the entire financial space is the fact that deposit growth has been lagging the credit growth. How do you see it moving for yourself going forward? Because your credit to deposit ratio is quite elevated.
If you see that my credit deposit ratio is a reverse from the last quarter. Last quarter it was in a 101%. If you see that now it has come to the 96%. So it has been better position, because my deposit has come 99,366 crore, and the advance has come 95,800 crores. So we are very comfort with the deposit which we have at the liquidity in the bank. So I feel that the next 2 quarters, of course, the demand will come from the credit, and we can will also meet up from the deposit from the market. Our bank will be not like to face in the liquidity position.
Okay, Mr. Ghosh, we'll let you go on that note. Thank you so much for joining us.